Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara and I'm living simple one day at a time. If you're new, I want to say welcome, and if you've come back for another visit, it sure is nice to see you again. Today I'm adding curtains to my living room, and well, the easy to install renter friendly brackets left the drywall all tore up, y'all. I'm going to fix the curtains in the master bedroom as well from dragging the floor, because y'all know that's driving me crazy. And finally, I'm going to replace the curtain fixture in the kitchen to match all the others throughout the house. Now, y'all might think this is going to be one of those boring videos, but trust me when I tell you, nothing about these projects was boring or went as I had planned. I hope you enjoyed this video and would consider giving it a thumbs up. See what I mean? And now I'm going to have to patch that. Do not recommend these. And you can see that it just destroyed the wall. So now, lucky for me, I get to patch and fix the drywall because of these little things. Again, they sold these as being very friendly to your windowsills and things like that and everything, which I guess it's right, because there is no drilling involved, and they will not come off because they are stuck like glue, really strong. But if you go to take these off, you're going to have to do patchwork, and so I do not recommend these, y'all. Stay away from them. Use regular curtain rods. So the hardest part of that is just sanding it and making it nice and smooth and getting that all together. So that's going to take a process, and it's kind of a lengthy process because you have to wait for the spackle to dry, and then you have to wait for the compound or whatever it's called to dry, and then you have to sand it, and then if there's still imperfections, you got to do it again, sand it again until you get everything kind of patched up there. And then after that, then the fun part begins, which is just hanging the curtain, which is not really that difficult at all. These were Bellevue Collection faux linen curtains, grommet window panel panes. They were 38 by 84 inches each. There are two of them for $12.99. And I have the same color or the same curtain in my office, only it's pink and gray, and I love them. I just love them. They still let the light in, but it gives more of a softness to the window. I have so much, Wayne and I have so much blue in this living room that I just thought these would be really super cute. And there's a picture of them on the window there, so I think that they're going to be really cute. I don't know if you can see them real good because I don't have enough light going on in here, but yeah, I liked them. Two panels for $12.99. Not a bad deal, y'all. And I got these from the Christmas shop, the Christmas tree shop. In our town, it's called And That. In other towns, it's called the Christmas tree shop. So either one is the same store. And yeah, they have great quality curtains at like super great prices. So as soon as that gets dry, we'll sand it down and see where we're at, and then we'll get to the fun part, which is installing the actual curtains. This was a nightmare. This almost had me in tears, y'all. Almost had me in tears. Okay, this was the hardest curtain job I've ever done in my whole life. So I had camera difficulties, so the camera didn't film all the chaos that went along with this. But basically, like, the rod, I had the things, I had them spaced out too far, so I've got to patch the holes, but I had them spaced out too far and the bars wouldn't reach, so of course the bars kept falling on the floor. This ball, actually, the inside of it broke. I had to go and hot glue that and stick that back on there. Then I couldn't get the packages open on the curtains. When I finally got it all hung up, just so y'all know, that spackling is awful. It did not cover those, it didn't repair the wall at all. I waited 45 minutes and then I went in and I sanded, and the sand, it was like, the stuff was like powder. It just came right off the wall. So I'm gonna have to go to Lowe's and I'm gonna have to get some of the good quality spackling and repair the walls from where those other things tore it up. But I like the grommets. I like how easy they are to move. I love that they do not drag to ground. I left plenty of space between the floor and the curtains. So I think it's a really nice height. It was very easy to make those level because I just basically put the bottom of the I don't know what you call those things, y'all, but the thing that this thing, they are all level with the top of the windowsill, so it makes it good. And I also have one of them right here in the middle as the middle support. So I think it works out really, really well. And I really like the way it looks. I love that the light can still come in, but it's a little bit more private. I also like the blue, the little bit of blue that's in it, because it's picking up the carpet and it's picking up the pictures. So when I was doing this, I was getting so frustrated, y'all, and why it wasn't coming together. And I'm trying to make this YouTube video for you guys, and I don't want this to, you know, I don't want the rods to be falling on the floor, and I don't want them to be coming up and down the ladder and everything. But at the end of the day, that's real life. It has taken me almost 2 hours to put these curtains up because of every little thing that could go wrong went wrong with it. But it's real life. They're up now, and I am so happy with them. Let's get in here and try to fix this master bedroom. Okay, so what problems do we have in here? Well, my light bulb blew out, and the only light bulbs I have are the ones for the chandelier. So the lighting is probably absolutely horrible in here. Y'all, I just can't catch a break. I just can't win with these curtains. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take them down. I use the same bar and the same things throughout the house. You can see there's a lot of damage above this window, and I never got to finish the top of that window. So I am going to I'm going to really repair that window at some point. But again, I got to go to Lowe's, and not doing that today. Not today. Not today. So anyway, I don't know why I brought these in, because all I'm doing is rehanging those. So and also, if you're wondering why I'm doing this by hand, old school, it's because I cannot find the drill. It has been a day. It has been a day, y'all. It has been a day. You know what I could have done? And I should have done? Is open this window. Have I told y'all I hate these shades? Yeah, I hate them. But it's what I got. So, does that make it better? I don't know. We hung towels with a tension rod up here because too much light comes in to that window. I ain't got no strength in my left hand, y'all. So, at least with the curtains being up a little higher, nobody will see the mess I've made of this window until I can get it fixed. So there we go. She isn't a stud, so she ain't going anywhere. The cat can pull on it all he wants, and it ain't gonna come off. So let's hang her back up. And don't ask me why I took the curtains off the curtain rod. Because, you know, I didn't need to. Because it's been one of them days, y'all. You probably can't even see me right now. Because I'm way down here on the right of your screen. But here I am. All right. There we go. There you go. You know, y'all, I was thinking about it. Even when projects don't go the way I think they should or the way I want them to, what I have found is that every project, every little home improvement or every little project that I do, to me, when it's finished, it makes me feel so good. And I don't know if that happens with y'all or not, but it makes me feel good. So even though them curtains gave me a fit today, y'all, I am so glad that they are hung. They're in studs. They're not going anywhere. And they look really super good. And I love all the curtains that I bought from the Christmas store. And I do have one more to hang, and that's in the kitchen. But I don't have the rod, so I will wait because I want them all to have the same finial and the same rod. I want them all to be black throughout the house. So, but anyway, curtain projects are done. I do have to fix the drywall, but again, the curtain project's done. We mark that off the list. Got it done. Got it done. Look, y'all. I love my shelf. Thank you so much for stopping by today, y'all. Remember, you're welcome anytime. God loves you, and I love you. Until next time, be kind to one another. Bye.